You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Tell me, brother, are the stories true?
Need something?
Must be talking about the caravan and job.
It's the part with the seven. That must have raised some fun.
What? You think me too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together. And knowledge. Knowledge is mine.
I heard about what happened.
You must be talking about the caravan, John.
You infiltrated the position.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services?
I'd say you'd earn your
I
bonus on
think
that one.
not.
Now a child could have accomplished it.
Need
Such is
something?
the power of the arcane. If you only knew of the spells I didn't use. Oh. So, is it true?
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
To kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
When one can divine the future, success may not be assured, but it can at least be anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold my own death.
So, is it true?
You must be talking about the caravan job.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand hale and hearty.
I am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility. Tell me, sister, are the stories true?
Ah, you must mean little ship.
But really, a hawker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
So, is it true?
You must be talking. Of the caravan job.
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one.
Now a child could have accomplished it. Such is the power of... Pain. If you only knew of the spells I didn't use.
Sister. Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
Any advice on my current contract?
Slaughtering the Emperor's cousin? At her wedding? Those guards will be out for blood. Wouldn't surprise me if the crowd jumped in too. You've got people...
It's been quite a boon, looking. My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake they ever make.
Any advice on my current contract?
It's no fair. I love weddings. Astrid should have given this contract to me. Instead, she's got me visiting cities and assessing security. How boring. But listen, I think I can help you. The wedding reception is outside the Temple of the Divines, right? In Solitude? If so, the bride will probably address the crowd from the balcony. It overlooks the courtyard. Well, there's an old statue there. I've seen it. Hanging right over where she'll be standing. Old means weak. Weak means full.
One has mastered the art of camouflage.
Kill well and
Scale
often.
becomes stone, becomes shadow. Death.
Nobody ever expects a fireball from the darkened corner.
Any advice on my current contract?
No, killing her will be easy. She'll be so happy she'll never see it coming. I should know. I killed a bride once. It was our honeymoon. Tepid, I said. The bathwater should be tepid. Lukewarm is not tepid. Close, maybe, but there is a difference. Stupid cow. Remember, fireballs. You can never go wrong.
Need something? Cicero bids you farewell.
Sister.
Sister,
Any advice on my current contract?
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of surveying the site of the reception. There's a small parapet just opposite the balcony that would prove an excellent spot for a long-range kill. I left something there for you, if you're inclined to take that approach. Right then.
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. Sister.
Any advice on my current contract?
Your contract sounds simple, which means it certainly will not be. Getting into that reception will be easy, but have you thought about getting out? Right then.
I... The humble instrument...
You're part of a family now, Hamshank. I trust you, you trust me. Got it?
Any advice on my current contract?
You gotta kill a soft little woman on her wedding day. What's next? Murdering a crippled orphan in his sleep? Yeah, good luck.
Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day? Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? Good day. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Yovasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
There is much beauty in this place. Tools, wares, and weapons. All for the longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land. Need something? May your road lead you to warm sands. I welcome you, friend. How may
What
I
have you
serve?
got for sale?
Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might.
Might want to rethink
Your
that.
radiant raiments
You're
is a
missing
large
out on some
selection.
wonderful...
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Typical Imperial rot.
I'm so glad Dorian
know
asked
the
you
land.
chose a public
No, it's
reception.
people.
The entire... Oh, did you miss the ceremony? It was rather quick, actually. The couple seemed more concerned with their reception.
Good friends and neighbors. My husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to us.
Victoria! No!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and live along as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So which are you? Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Everything all right?
One of them cats. Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's...
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Yes, the Blushing Bride now serves Sithis in the Void?
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. As I said, go speak with Gabriella. She's been assisting me with your next contract. This Emperor business, well, it does involve everyone.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
Vice. You slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive to serve as a witness.
Dear
Is your
sister,
wickedness, or
I've been
your
waiting
skill?
for you.
No
Your next
bounds?
contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
There is no challenge that
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
I understand. Gaius Morrow will die.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
And made it look like an accident. Impressive.
Tell me about Dragonbridge.
It's a small town, with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit.
Do you know Gaius Morrow's schedule?
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial.
What will killing Gaius Morrow accomplish?
Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis. I heard about
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Any advice on my current contract?
Normally, I talk to a victim before I end his life, but I wouldn't recommend it this time. Morrow will be alert to danger. Talking may spook him. Until next time, sister.
Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent.
Sister,
Any advice on my current contract?
remember your target is Gaius Morrow, the son, not Commander Morrow, the father. We need him alive, but the son, scorch his face off. Yeah, goodbye, kill lots of people, hail Sithis, blah, blah, all that.
Will there ever come a time when the... So many contracts, so little time.
Any advice on my current contract?
Killing Gaius Morrow in a city will be challenging because of all the guards. But fights, even murder, are fairly common. Killing him secretly will certainly make things easier on you. But if there are witnesses, so be it. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Your sister.
Any advice on my current contract?
What's the matter, listener? Night Mother not feeling very chatty these days? You need help from your flesh and blood lessers? You've got to track a man, kill him, and then frame him for a crime. This contract's perfect. For me. Clearly, my lovely wife made a mistake. Take care of yourself, Beef Roast.
Of course. Perfect.
Any advice on my current contract?
Astrid had me investigate the Penitus Oculatus. Their members are highly trained, effective warriors. Be on your guard, sister. Right then. Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon, hmm?
Infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, made it look like an accident.
Such is the power of the arcane.
Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent.
Come now. what everyone else is saying. It can't possibly be true.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
What? You... Think me too old, too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together. And knowledge... knowledge is my weapon.
Sister?
Any advice on my current contract?
I've taken the liberty of visiting the cities and spreading some nasty rumors about Gaius Marrow to make his treachery that much more believable. Represent us well, sister.
You think